everyone, and welcome back. So everyone seems to like my React videos for the GeoGuessr, guys. So I have had this recommended a few times. I'm going to be checking out Zigzag or Z8Zag. I'm not too sure how you say it. I'm going to check him out. I haven't looked at his stuff before. I know I've kind of come across him as being someone that interacts with Rainbow and with Steak and everyone else. I think they all kind of know each other. But let's see if he is any better, worse, or crazy than the rest of them.
And we are looking at something in what appears to be the United States of America. And actually, I can tell that this is California, because just behind my webcam here, let me actually move my webcam. Just here, you can see that there's a bit of, like, 3 yellow, like, stripes on...
What? I didn't have time, my brain didn't have time to register that right then. We just got in. He's just opened the game, and yeah, this is America, and yeah, actually we can see it's California. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like, it would take me a minute. I'd have probably guessed America as well here, or potentially Canada, because it does have that feel. I get that. I've been playing GeoGuessr more and more, as you've seen. If you've been on the channel for a bit, I've started playing it kind of along with to see if I can get anywhere near these guys, and like. I get that bit, but it's California because of 3 yellow stripes. Huh? What? What? Like, the fuck? I've seen this a bit with Rainbow and stuff as well. It's, oh yeah, but it's this colour and a stripe there. But the fuck, dude? I see this shit all over the place. Like, I've been to other countries where somebody has stolen the fucking bin from outside and they've used it to move or something. Like, so if I saw it there, I wouldn't automatically think it. So what, just there.
On the poles, just behind my head there. So yeah, that means we should be somewhere in California. That's the only state to do that. This would not have been an easy California for me, because this is very green and almost looks like Florida. And especially because we don't have a front plate here. This is just an exceptionally difficult round.
I'd pick a sunny state because it's sunny, but that's about it.
Just go in like Los Angeles or San Diego here. I think they're the 2 best options. Probably just Los Angeles, if I'm honest. And, you know, if I'm saying it, why not Irvine, Los Angeles here? It ends up being all the way up here, so in Covina, but that is a good start to what is a difficult map. Okay, next one here. Ooh, we can see a little bit of like a gooper or something down there. I'm not really sure what to make of it.
A gooper? What?
Then also we've just got like kind of like very like beach, like seaside kind of. I would absolutely guarantee that we're somewhere near the sea with this kind of foliage. White sand. Okay, so possibilities here are like North Brazil near Maranhão, super eastern Mexico.
But why?
Maybe even Curacao, although it didn't strike me as particularly likely. And then, like, some weird US is also possible. But I kind of liked this national park here. It seems possible to me. I might go for that. Definitely still considering Quintana Roo as this good second option.
Is it the sand colour?
The Google card,
is that what's done
I have no idea about. Could it even be the Brazilian island?
He says it's like white sand. Is that where he's getting it from? Because otherwise, what the fuck?
It did strike me as a possibility. So anyway, I'll go here. And wow, we were right there. So
what? Was it the sand colour? Because he went, yeah, we're in this part of the world. Because he just went, it's near the beach. Which, yeah, okay, you can figure that out. You can kind of see some sand and stuff like that. But how do you know it's there? What I do like is this guy seems to be a bit of a mix between Rainbow and GeoWizard as well. Like, he's explaining as he's going, he's not doing it immediately fast for clicks, which is what Rainbow seems to do. Because it's the best because he's just going for countries and things like that. Whereas GeoGuessr is kind of really kind of specific and talks it through. Steak obviously is just like next to the fucking thing. But this guy seems to be like a mix between the two, so it's quite nice. He seems like a quite a good guy. I saw some other stuff on his channel about tips and tricks. I'm going to watch some of those because if you haven't noticed, I have been trying to get better every time. And the last one I raged on, feel free to go and check that out. The last one pissed me off. Anyway, was it the sand colour? If anyone is watching to this point, was it the colour of the sand? Is that what did it? Was that the thing that said, yeah, this is Brazil?
This is a fantastic start.
Just
there.
next
2
to it as well.
Countries in a row. Not only that, 2 very close.
This is meant to be a really hard, hard
now
map
a little bit
well.
more difficult though. I know it's Canada or Alaska because we've got Generation 2 coverage combined with these purple flowers and like kind of a very.
What's Generation 2 like coverage?
The vegetation is not dense. Actually, look at this. We've got an orthodox kind of cross here. So could that mean Well, I think like Saskatchewan might have a lot of Orthodox, so maybe we could be somewhere in the great northern part of Saskatchewan or something like that here.
How do you...
Like in this kind of region. Why am I looking at... Yeah, I'm looking at Saskatchewan. Maybe in this kind of region here. Do we have hills like that? Could we even be in this town here? Well, it seems kind of unlikely to me, but, you know, you may find the odd hill or something there.
Huh?
What about even over here? I mean...
Like, he's explaining it, I still don't know.
I don't know, it kind of all depends on where the hills are. I don't really know, like, northern
fascinating and
Saskatchewan
infuriating.
hills very well, unfortunately. But I'm hoping we can get the right province here. I think Saskatchewan's most likely. It could also just be Yukon, but I thought maybe I heard something prairies, kind of orthodoxy,
my cough. It's
might
taking it.
check out here, so that's what I'm going to try.
What's Gen 2?
Yellow
What
lines
does
is
that mean?
interesting.
Is that
Normally
the
you would see
rendering?
a single
What is it?
yellow line here, so Alaska's still possible, but it is interesting.
Wherever they don't take care of their fences.
Could it even just be Nova Scotia? It's possible. Maybe it is Nova Scotia. Well, I spent too long. Let's just go here. And it was... Oh, it was Alaska. We lose our country streak. It was Homer, Alaska.
But he knew it was kind of Alaska or Canada, though. He knew
Nikolaevsk.
that area.
Ooh. The Church of St. Nicholas. With this kind of names, this is probably left over from when Russia used to own this place.
He's saying
so that's
this
kind
stuff,
of crazy
and
right
still,
there. I wonder how old that church is. I think it looked like American architecture, but certainly interesting there.
It didn't.
Okay, next one
To me, that
is
didn't.
not easy.
Just FYI, that did not look like American architecture to me. That looked like Eastern European architecture, especially that kind of Russian bulbous bit. Screams of Eastern European to me. I don't know how well travelled this guy is. This is the thing that always annoys me, and anybody that's watched my channel for a bit. I travel a lot. I actually have another YouTube channel called Up for Travelling. I travel all over the fucking world, and I cannot, I cannot tell with this stuff, which is irritating because, like I say, that architecture I would have placed there. I wouldn't have placed the rest of it there because it obviously wasn't. But like, oh man,
single yellow line. With some really interestingly shaped hills.
Okay, what's that say?
And
I need to learn more.
Very European-looking house, but could it be out of place? Well,
oh God, I didn't even see the house. I didn't even see the house.
Maybe Brazil. I mean, not Brazil. I mean, maybe Turkey, but
doesn't help.
Obviously Turkey not really feeling all too likely with this house and with the Generation 2 camera.
Oh, that is the camera.
The yellow
the
line.
type of camera.
What is that about? Here's.
Okay, I'm going to try my best to stop stopping. I'm sorry, guys, but the Gen 2 camera, is that like the newer camera, the older camera? Because he's telling whether it's like, in the last one, he knew it was either Alaska or Canada because of the Gen 2, and he's saying it's potentially Turkish. Is Gen 2 old or new? I don't know.
Mexico possible. Everything fits for Mexico apart from the house. The house is exceptionally weird for Mexico. But I feel like that's actually most likely here. I think it's just like a really
the house looks Bulgarian
weird style of
to me,
architecture.
but I don't know. It
more
could
than
be
Mexico
completely wrong on
somewhere.
that.
So I'm gonna try like maybe Durango here.
It's an incredibly
I don't
hard
know
map.
what this is, guys,
like,
but I'm gonna try it.
split.
And it was just in Spain, single
Spain?
yellow line Spain. That's why the house looks Spanish.
I thought
what
it
can you
was,
say?
thought it
Okay,
was
we went from
Eastern.
0 to 0 here, so this is really turning into an interesting.
This is actually
video.
really nice to see.
Here we have
when
a very
pros
interesting
muck
round with
up.
the
Even on a
army.
good map.
See, I thought I remembered some like army coverage in Bolivia, but that doesn't fit because we got the black car here. So maybe this is obviously something different. Probably just somewhere in deep South Argentina. Now I'm starting to remember that there was also some army coverage in deep South Argentina as well, but I have no idea where. Maybe Tres Lagos? Could I remember something there? I think I have checked out this town on Google Maps before, but I doubt we're there because we're not on some kind of highway. We could be on this.
Why?
Road, but...
Okay, you've
I'm
checked
gonna
out on
just
Google
gonna
Maps
try that.
for the
We'll
game
see.
or just for the fucking hell of
Ends
it?
up not being too bad. It ends up being in Sarmiento. So, yeah, not too bad. We got...
Tell me, honestly, in the comments, none of this fucking lying shit, tell me honestly you would have thought that was Argentina. Because this is what gets me. He's talking pretty quick. He talks quite fast like I do, but he's throwing all this stuff at you. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting what you're saying, but at the same time I have no idea what you're saying. Like, two parts of your brain is going, that makes perfect sense. You're explaining everything amazingly, but at the same time, what the fuck are you on about? Any of you in the comments, okay, would you have known that was Argentina? Would you? Really?
Patagonia. We'll take it. 14,000 points. That is a pretty typical start to the map. We got two kind of crazy guesses.
So
well,
that's the one. Or Plunkett.
And then everything went downhill.
Okay, this is the map I need to try.
Ooh. Okay, this... First thought was like...
Actually, something as well. If anybody has a map they want me to try, please do put it in the comments. Diverse World was one that somebody's put forward, basically because it's a lot less America. Because you get America a lot on just the world one, which is what I've been doing. Although I did European for my last one, where I raged the fuck out because I'm I am European. I didn't get, anyway, go watch it. But if there's a map that you think I should try, just to fuck with me. If you just want to see me rage, fine. But if there's a map you want to see me try, throw it in. Because I always do a react and then a play. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm reacting to someone that I'm playing. Also, if there's anybody else you think I should react to, anyone that's kind of got some charisma, like this guy, like GeoGuessr, like Rainbolt, or that is just fucking insane, like Steak, let me know.
Okay. I have a good idea here. First thought, I can't lie, was like North Korean border in Vladivostok for some reason. But then I saw this palm. Again, it's kind of behind my webcam. So
the only reason I know it doesn't look right is because Trubinsky, he's a travel vlogger, he's been to that border. And,
with this kind of like tree like this, it kind of looks like Israel. That's my thought. I could be wrong here. But you get a lot of those thick kind of palms in kind of northern Israel, I feel. So that's
okay. So this is. I said I wouldn't stop so much, but I can't help it. This is what gets me because I've got a palm tree in my back garden. I'm on the southeast coast of England. There is a palm tree, a big ass palm tree, in my back garden, along with an elephant ear plant. They've got a better name, but I've got that kind of tropically and Mediterranean shit in my back garden in the southeast of England. Okay. So how do you just go, that's a tree that must be there? That fucks with my head. Like, how?
That's what I'm going to go for here. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. UAE.
Okay, Middle Eastern at least. He knew it was Middle Eastern, but again...
Definitely not that bad of a guess, I guess, if we were in the right continent. And, yeah, I guess UAE can look quite similar. Okay, next one here is also difficult. Red dirt. But it feels like Europe, right?
That looks like England.
I guess it could be US or Canada, but it feels like Europe.
Well, I'm going to put this one out there right now. If I'm wrong... If anyone's still watching, I might get roasted. However, I think this is England for two reasons. One, that's an incredibly thin road. And in the countryside in England, roads are incredibly slim. They just are in the countryside. It harkens back to, horse and cart. Also, at the side, the borders of the road is really high up. Like if you crashed into it, you would properly crash. That you see a lot in England. If I'm wrong, because this is my country, if I'm wrong, fair fucking play. But I just wanted to put my guess in before this guy, just to see if there's any chance I can ever, at any point, beat one of these guys. I may even hit Zigzag up. I'm not going to lie, I may even hit him up just for him to play with like a fucking spider and fly.
It is a rather wide road, but
I don't think it is wide.
I thought it was really
sure. Slim. Okay.
I think it's just some random red dirt, like northern Spain.
Oh my god, am I completely wrong? I'm completely fucking wrong, aren't I?
Like heavily forested roads like this in Belgium quite common. I do not remember seeing red dirt in Belgium, or maybe
feels
France.
like England.
But yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Oh my god, I'm going to be wrong. It's going to really fuck
with me, as well.
It doesn't look like a wide road to
Belgium
me.
Here. Why not? Let's go for it. And it was in Generation 2 in Florida there. And that is a difficult round. I
can't even get my own fucking country. I need help. I need a GeoGuessr. Yoda.
I'm kind of blown away. Generation 2 is very uncommon in the US. Very, very uncommon. Mostly found, I would say, in Alaska. And then small parts of like bigger cities normally. To have some rural Generation 2 out there makes it a very difficult round for sure. Anyway, next one here we have like Buddhist? I want to say Buddhist. Yeah, I would say Buddhist.
It looks like Siddhartha Gautami.
Buddhist
so
shrine.
That would mean...
Poles kind of feel a bit Canadian here, but could also just be US. House probably feels Canadian too. I kind of like Canada here. Why is that flag? That could be a Canadian flag there, though I'm not sure.
I can't even see the flag.
I kind of thought like New Brunswick or something like that here, so I think that's what I'll go for, but really not too sure. Let's try it here. And it ends up being in Rhode Island. That makes sense. So right near Providence there. I mean, not. I
quite like this. I won't lie. I quite like this guy because of the fact that he is showing you him fucking
wind turbines here. I've seen this exact style in in Europe while I was there. I think Germany does them, right?
Okay. He's just gone up again in my estimations. He's been to Europe. He just said he's spent some time in Europe, which means he's travelled. So he's at least got out. He's touched grass. He's touched grass. That's what it is. He's not as good as Steak and people like that because he's touched grass. They just fucking look at pictures. I swear to God. But I really like this guy because he's actually, he's showing it when he doesn't go like perfect. He's still getting apart from the America-Europe one, he's still getting pretty close. He would destroy me in any fucking game, but you know.
So obviously we can't be in Germany if we have Generation 4 here, so I'm thinking maybe this could be like something keeping out the water in like Netherlands or something like that, one of the embankments, if that's the right word, or something like that.
That also looks like,
if I was just like going Dover off vibes alone,
England, again,
just looking at this part, like
well, not Dover,
this part
but
of the
along
screen here,
that area, it looks like England.
I would have kind of thought that this was like Taiwan or something, but
like
I'm pretty
Kent.
sure this is like a
it looks like
very
Kent,
European
Kent
style
coast to me.
of wind turbine. So I'm gonna try like somewhere here. I mean, close to Germany. Let's go like right there. Why not? And it was Taiwan. Wow, I did not know that they painted them green in the exact same way. And it wasn't
could literally look at like something on the east coast of England, southeast coast of England.
Artificial island. That's so interesting, bro. Okay, well, full credit to that round. I mean, I got the vibes right, but I just trusted my in real life experience too much there. Must be the same company making them, but otherwise.
Okay, so that's it as well. He's saying he's trusting his in life experience, which is what I do. Which is what I do, which I think is actually what's
it's not disappointing.
Making me go wrong.
Trees almost feel like it could be Alaska, but I might try Alaska here, guys. No cap.
Like a
the trees are a bit tall, perhaps. Other possibilities are like, I don't think it's Norway. I could see Sweden. I could see ice. Ooh, I think it's Iceland, bro. The dirt feels Icelandic.
The ones he's mentioned,
blackish,
more Norwegian to me than anything else. But again, I'm relying on real life.
Yes, it's a lot of trees for Iceland,
that's
but
the thing.
I'm sure something like this. No, it's not. It's too mountainous. But something like up here might have like a similar looking around. I feel like I figured it out. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, it's just Reykjavik. Nice. Okay, that might be a forest area there. 9,000 points we got, guys. Wow, I forgot how hard this map is on no moving, panning, or zooming. Last time...
Okay, so that one is pretty good. We're going to end it up there. Yeah, absolutely. He's showing where he's relying on his own knowledge, which is what I do as well. There is more of this video to go, but obviously we've gone for quite a while already. So if you'd like me to react to more of him, more of Steak, more of Rainbow, more of GeoWizard, or if you have someone completely different that I just don't know who the hell they are, leave in the comments below. But until next time, see you guys.